setting up my phone for the. How are you guys doing today? I had a pretty good day at work. If you may wanted to know myself, pretty good, nice, solid day at work. Now it's time for that passion that I like to call World of Warcraft. Let's get to it. Let's make some World of Warcraft. Oh yeah. Sorry, y'all. Just setting everything up. What's going on? There it is. There it is, y'all. Alright, I got everything set up finally. I'm gonna set up in-game voice chat. I'm not expecting anyone to join, but if they do, that'd be nice. So yeah, hope you guys have been having a good day. Hope you guys had some pretty good meals. I kind of want some, like a nice Taco Bell burrito sounds good right now. But yeah. Hey, someone joined voice chat. Welcome. Welcome. Let's go. Uh-oh. Someone's missing the train. I'm guessing they're talking about the tram. Where the heck are they at? The tram. Okay, yeah. The tram, by the way, that's like an underground subway that leads from one major city of this game to another major city. It's like if you were to walk it, like, yeah, it would, yeah. And then you're walking in treacherous places as well that could probably kill you. Like the natural elements around, not the elements, the natural enemies that prowl those lands would just like tear you up in one hit. At your level, if you're trying to get to there. Let's see what we have. Salvation it is. Salvation it is. Salvation it is. Then he's gonna get mine. So we have one Warlock DPS, one Paladin DPS. I'm a Paladin, but I'm a tank. I'm the tank. So. We'll see what happens. I don't think we're gonna have any trouble. Alright, I guess it's just me and you. Level 29 just died in the stockade. Let's see if more people die. Let's see that extra white. Let's see if there's more people to suffer the consequences of somebody. Something happened somewhere. Saint Sinner. Level 29 Paladin. That could have either been a healer, a tank, a DPS. A Paladin dying, he can bubble. He shouldn't be the first one to die. Maybe a priest. Priest can bubble, but not like a Paladin. Paladin will get immune to like all damage for so many seconds. Priest just lets you absorb so much damage. So that means if like 5 things are hitting you, all 5 things it might be able to absorb all 5 hits and then it's gone. And then they all attack after that. That's 10 hits now. Because there's 5 of them. They're all each attacking. That's 1 attack each. Yeah, it's maybe one of them criticals too. Oh my god, you don't even factor that in. There's a chance they could when they hit, they deal critical damage, which is ×2 damage. It's a chance. I don't know if it's ×2 actually. The game creators made it where spells for the what do you call that? The NPCs, the like the mobs right here. Like if that boar had a spell, it couldn't crit, but you could crit with your spells against the mob, but they can't. They could never crit on you. I think that's just like a rule that they put in for the mob so they wouldn't make them too strong. Because imagine, yeah, oh man, casters normally do a little extra damage anyway, so if they crit, they'll be doing like 900 damage to crit. Depending on what level. Yeah, no, I think about it. It's depending on what level. Damn. That's a lot. Just thinking about that. I think they would apply the same... Oh, wait. Never mind. I don't know what I was going to say about that. I was going to say that AoEs don't crit, but AoEs do crit on this game. It's the dots. The dots are the things that don't have a chance to crit. They will never crit. You put a damage over time on an enemy, it deals damage over time like its name. And later versions, they made it where it can critical, but this version of WoW, you can't critical. Which is nothing wrong with it. I like the way this version of World of Warcraft is. Classic's just my favorite. Oh, yeah. God, I got up so freaking early today. I'm so tired right now. Just gotta stay up though. Ooh. Oh my God, something cracked right now. Oh my God, I think I killed myself right now. I don't know how I'm talking. I heard something just. I don't know if that's. I hope it's normal. I hope that is normal. Yeah. Yeah. I'm too stingy for that. white punch card. We need to find this item called the white punch card because it's part of a quest. And the only things that drop this punch card are these like little enemies that are outside where we're at right now. I mean, we're inside somewhere, a structure, but we're not even inside the dungeon, so we're still technically outside. We are inside, though. Yeah, I know. It looks weird. Okay, we're inside, and I'm saying we're outside. Because there's going to be a portal coming up later, and we're going to go inside that portal. Alright, so yeah, they do need the quest. Oh, damn. Got it. He got it. I don't have the punch card. I'm asking just to make sure maybe I didn't loot it. I told them to share the quest because We're doing all the quests here. This is a quest for them. They need to kill this guy. He drops something, and they take back whatever he drops. Look at, they're all gonna come up and loot it. Hey! Wow! Please win it. Can I please win that? Can I please win that? Those are an upgrade. All equip. I'm cool with that. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Quest here at this podium thingy. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, come on, team. Let's go. We got all 5 of us right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus a little baby pet to help us out. Not bad. We got a full group. Full complement. This? These guys like reset. That sucks. Damn that glitch. Let's keep going. Oh boy. Look, they reset. They reset. Let's keep going. Let's just keep going. All right, let's do it. Rebuff. 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 Let's go. Where's my team at? There we go. Oh, well, look at these guys just showing up. Try to ambush my team right now. Gotta maintain order. That's all we gotta do. Nobody else. There it is. It's locked. Yeah, there's a locked chest across the way. Can you pick locks? Look at the chest across the way. and see if that lock is red or if it's orange. If it's orange, then you can pick it. If it's red, then you can't. Green. Oh, okay then. Let's do it. We're gonna do that then. We're gonna clear a boss and then we'll go through the chest has a chance for greens. Blues. I've actually seen them before. Yeah. Let's go. Oh shit. Come back to me! Bastard. That was my bad. I kind of missed it. Get away, get away, get away. I'm just running to the side of him. Oh, it's fun. That is fun.
Pleased to meet you. Off and away.
Darth. That's the best advice I could give. I've had people in the voice chat with me, and I tell them to stay away from the caves. Someone manages to die, my healer, and I didn't want to keep waiting. And I was like, okay, you know what, group, I'm done. I don't want to wait for another healer. GG, and I just teleported out, earthed out. I mean, sometimes it takes a while for you to get groups, you know, and then it took a long time, and then just for him to die while in voice chat, and I'm warning him what not to do. He does exactly the opposite of what I'm warning him. Alright, there's gonna be an explosion. If you are here when she says get back, the charges set get back before they blow. If you're right there at the explosion, you will die. However, my class has an ability that makes me immune to all physical attacks and spells for 8 seconds. So I could pop that in theory. I've actually tried it, and you'll be alive. But when the rocks they fall on you, you'll be encased in rocks, so you won't be able to do anything. So I've tried it before just to see what would happen, and yeah, that's what happens. You just get encased in rocks. You're stuck there. If we had a warlock, which we do, you could actually get summoned out. I didn't want it on this character, I wanted it on another character. Damn. That guy's dead. Ah, she killed him. She went over there and socked him to death. That little girl, look at the little girl. She's gonna place some bombs. Look at that teammate over there. Oh, he's gonna go loot the body because it's his turn to loot bodies, because these bodies, if it's your turn to loot it, you'll see it's like little glowing, sparkling things over the body, and then you go right click over it. Most of the time it has money with some kind of cloth or something. If you're finding like beasts, animals, they'll usually drop their meat or their hides that you can just sell, or like their meat you can cook. Sometimes you'll find boars, bears, raptors. They drop their meat. The raptors, they have a chance to drop their meat and their eggs, and like bear meat, you know, like the other meat and whatnot. Okay, this is the first boss here. Technically first boss. Nothing scary about this boss. Well, that thing died fast. I thought the DPS would be a little bit faster than that. Well, the rogues does a little bit more damage. How am I out DPSing the other two people? That guy's level 32. If he can hit 29, that would really help out. I thought it was using a two-can. Oh, level 60 just died. Oh my gosh, that sucks for them. G to the G. That's max level right there. They just lost a max level character, and it was in a raid. It was in a raid. Raids are anywhere between 20 people take part of this raid, or 40 people. This one I think was a 20-person raid. So there's 19 other people left that have a chance to still die if they're in a dire situation. Or that guy was stupid and he did something dumb, and he died for it. We'll see what happens, folks. Oh, we'll see what happens. Oh shit. Where's my team? Some pretty good damage now. Okay. It's time to be for damage now. level character. He's still tiny. Don't think that. Well, we're level 30 something. What the hell is that? They don't get a buff for a while. That spell that I'm talking about. It's called a Soul Stone. You can consume it for an instant. You can consume it for instant health. I have like 1500. It gives you an instant 250. And you can still drink a potion after you consume that. So you can stack a potion on top of that little health stone that I'm talking about. It's pretty, especially on a character like me. I'm a tank, so I'm constantly taking damage. I rolled an 11. Someone rolled a 91. Bright armor and a mutton chop. Mutton chop times 3. 3 mutton chops and a bright armor was in that chest. The bright armor, enchanted cloth armor. Nothing special, but if you have nothing better at that level, it's not a bad pickup. It has nice stats for a caster at that level. Dude, this is going so smooth. That's great. Alrighty. We're going to go to the cleaning room right now. The clean zone and clean off our grime encrusted objects. Maybe I can find an amulet. Give me an amulet, please. Anything. Well, not anything. Something enchanted decently. Something I like.
Interesting.
I can sell my garbage that I picked up. What? Garbage. 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 Hold on. Garbage.
You have a great day.
More garbage. Right now I'm gonna send all the stuff that I kept to the people that need. That's garbage right there.
I like large posteriors, and I cannot pre-barricade.
What's it called? Dead. Sending mail to my character. Sending mail to my character. What the hell am I doing? Wrong character. There we go. Oops. I'm not gonna say it. Wait for my group. Wait for my group. Where's my group at? Where's my group? There they are. 1, 2, 3. I'm missing one more. There he is. All right, let's go.
Stop recharging.
He parried my attack. Bastard. I'm casting this. Where'd that guy come from? Got a boss right here. Let's go. Now we're fighting robotics. We were fighting slimes. First we were fighting these weird human things that looked weird and sounded weird. Now we're fighting these robotic mechanical things. But again, it's going really smooth. sword skill level up. The more sword skill you have, the better you have to hit them. The better you have to resist their glancing blows, so you actually do more damage. Especially if they're lower level, you'll do more damage. Well, it says this is a humanoid. It makes sense. They're just wearing like a scuba diver's helmet. This is how it looks like first person. I don't like this because I can't see anything. I like having it like a little zoomed out so I can see what's behind me. Some people play like that. There's a game where this was the only way you could play that. The only vision you had was your point of view. Your out of your eyes, pretty much. I mean, I guess it's cool. And then right here, down here, where you see my mouse right here. I'm going down here. That's the little chat box. That's always going on. Because you're like connected to the whole server, or not the whole server, the whole server on a certain chat. It's called Looking for Drew. Usually people will join that chat like at level 10 and up, or level 15 and up, something like that. The item. It is. Got them all stacked. And we still got another. Oh, there's an enemy right there. Look at. We got the falling fireballs from the sky from the warlock. There's no friendly fire on this game. Good. Thank God for that. He could choose if his spell can hurt you, so yeah, you won't get affected. Because you can go duel him and his spells will hurt you. And he can actually duel to the death. And then if you die, you gotta restart your character all over. So that's some guts. Must have to put your character on the line. It's like Fast and Furious when they would do the race for the peak slips. If they won the little race, they would have to give up that car. I would never do that. Oh my god, that's someone has to go AFK for a second. Alright, I'll be right back. Good old ready check. That's why I do that as the party leader. Someone's oh, there you go. He's ready now. We are all. Everyone is ready. You do a /ready check, and a pop-up comes up on the screen because you're the party leader, so you're the only one who gets initiated. You can't get spammed by someone that's like a troll or bidder or something like that. Only the party leader can do it. And it basically a pop-up comes up on the screen that everyone in our group that says the party leader is asking if you're ready, and then you click either yes or no, and then right here it'll give you like a check mark, or there'll be an X if they're not ready. There'll be a red X, and if they're ready, there'll be a green check mark. So like I like the fact that they color coded on that. Because you're immediately gonna stop on a red X. Wow, I'm the bear. That's a good enchantment. That's why I made that sound, because that's like really good enchantment on a Battle Forge. That's a cool looking set, in my opinion. Everyone can have a different opinion, but I like the way that's set. I'm looking for a sword. I hope it drops in this spot. There's this axe that I'm looking for too, but it's in another dungeon that I'm planning to run after this one. Level 34. Yeah, I can run that. Let's go. Come on, team. We must be moving now. Let's go. Ow. I'm not even pressing a button for the most part. I'm just right-clicking on them, and then my basic attack is doing enough to hold the threat. Which I think is really broken. Oh, quest. Yeah. Sag. Yeah. Oh, God, man. Waking up at 5:30 takes its toll. I'm fucking tired right now. Yeah, sometimes when I get delirious, I cuss. Because I'm delirious. Believe me, I'm kind of tired. That's the only reason when I cuss when I get delirious. And when I get delirious, I get tired. I'm usually tired. And I'm usually a little bit more talkative when I'm not so tired. But oh god. God, that was a good yawn. Look at all that hate. 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 My gosh, look at all that hate. That's some pretty good hate. Look at that guy. Making sure my dude's following me. Did you see me creeping? I turned around looking at him and I was like slowly backing up into this area. Just creeping back, and then finally they all started playing Follow the Leader. Let's go, good. Follow the leader. Follow the leader. It's nice when your leader knows where to go. And then everyone just follows him. That works. That's how the group is executed. Basically, my role is these enemies are supposed to be always facing me and attacking me. My teammates in the back, they're in the background just doing that damage. And there's a healer amongst them too that's constantly healing me. That's my heal bar, or that's my life. You'll just see it go up every once in a while. Because that's the healer healing me. I'm at like full health right now. buffing my team. Yeah. Level 20 died? He shouldn't do that. Level 19? Yeah, dude, those people are stupid for trying to run it like that. This is gonna be a big pull. Big pull. Big pull. Big pull. Big pull. Look at all those numbers. Alright, I'm gonna drink and get some mana. You can actually see my character drinking. Get to the right. Look at him, see he's drinking. He's drinking. One, two, three, four, and I'm 5. Yo, oh my gosh. That was a little scary right there. My health dropped to about halfway. I was like, uh-oh, I might have to bubble. Oh, good golly. Hey, what's up, Alex? Awesome, bro. Awesome. Oh, yeah, no. Just having a grand old time. So, like I was explaining, I'm the tank. Everything should be attacking me. This is a teammate that does damage. He's just there to help me out. This person right here is healing us all to make sure that if we take damage, we don't die. And then everyone else is just helping do damage. While I am taking all the damage for the whole group. So, as long as I take all the damage and the healer's constantly healing me, group should just run smoothly. Alright, hold on. I'm waiting for my group. You gotta make sure you wait for your group. Some people get too antsy and they get too fast, and then you're split up, and then now it's 3 versus 1 boss. Look at, there's my other teammate. You gotta wait for your teammates. There's another teammate we gotta wait for. Hold on, wait for it. Watch. There's gonna be good. There he is. With the little pet. Let's go. Alright, now we got the boss. The boss. If you see me get punted, that means it's a threat drop, so the boss will no longer be. He won't be mad at me. He'll pick a random person like that. He's gonna go for somebody. Oh no, he went for me. Okay, he's still. That's a 1 out of 5 chance that he's actually gonna go for me because there's 5 of us. It rolls a random dice, and whatever comes up, that's what it goes for. I just happened to come up, so it looked like nothing happened. But yeah, normally if you see me get punted back, unless we got a druid, I'm gonna probably need on that. Good luck, other paladins. Oh, you know what? I got a level. I'm good. I got a weapon, level 29 weapon. So my teammate won that blue weapon, level 29. He's level 28 still, so he can't even wear it. That's funny though. He can't even wear it yet. I just gained a level, so I'm gonna put it on one of these talents. Oh! Okay, so I think I'm gonna use that. That's gonna be cool. Okay, so I'm gonna I'm going to put that on. Oh my god, I'm so strong. You guys you cannot comprehend how strong I am. Basically what I just put on increases all stats by 10%. I have a stat of strength, agility, stamina, intellect, spirit. All of those got increased by 10%. So that helps. Like everything. Everything that I do, it helps. So that hits right there. You gotta hit it. What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? Let's go. Alright. This guy's done. Let's go to the next group. Put the group. My team coming in to help. Look at my teammate with his little pet. Little pet's casting a fireball, and then he's just throwing a wand. So yeah, everyone is helping. They're all putting in some work to make sure it goes smoothly. Yeah, like GG so far with the rogue. They're putting in some DPS and work. It's been an overall smooth group, so I'm happy. Alright, we're gonna wait for this group to get a little closer to us because I don't want them to pull all that extra. Perfect. See how everything's attached to it? That's how it should be. One thing is attacking, but it's only one. Usually if one thing runs away, that's not a big deal. It's when all 5 of them run away to like that someone that's not a team, they'll die. All that thing that's coming up, that means they completed the quest. I basically led them to the quest location because that quest that they completed has a series of steps that you have to do to complete it. Like, you do like 4 things to complete it. Well, they just completed it. They did those 4 things that they needed to be done. So what I do is I go in, I cast this first. This is how you tank on this thing. You put the spell on, it lasts for 30 minutes. While it's on, everything you do deals more like let's call it. It's called aggression. Enemies have an aggression level. If you do a lot of things, they'll eventually attack you, but there's this thing that makes me generate more of it. So they're more likely to attack me right off the bat because I'm already generating more threat. So everyone else, and then I have another spell that makes my teammates generate less threat so that it's more of a chance that the enemy's attacking me. So that also helps me make sure that these guys are always facing me and never attacking me. But it does happen where these enemies will have an ability that launches you back or just completely incapacitates you for like 3 seconds, and then when you're incapacitated, they'll just go for a random person. So it happens. Like there's things that you cannot prevent. You just kind of hope for the best, or you'll buy like maybe a potion that maybe blocks against it for 30 seconds, and then you'll chug that potion before you fight the enemy, and then you just hope that you kill it with the 30 seconds before the potion face. And whiz. From other. Yeah. I'll pull back in this hallway because there's a couple of patrols that will show up out of nowhere. And if you happen to be doing something and they show up, it could be a pretty ugly situation. There's one of the patrols that I was talking about. Like I said, there's two. There should be one more coming from the right. I have that memorized. Yeah, I've been running it for a while. So there should be like a little robot or something coming from here. I'll go keep my head. Okay. There should be a robot. I'm gonna go ahead and risk it and pull because we are a pretty good team. Kill mines if they drop them. There's these mines that these dwarves will drop. These dwarves I'm gonna fight right now. These guys will drop some mines. These mines do a lot of damage. I sound serious because it is serious. They do a lot of damage. Mines. They dropped all those. I killed them all. They're all dead now. Those mines are all down. I was the only one attacking them, and they all ran. I was the only one attacking the mines. And the enemies were still attacking me the whole time when I stopped attacking them because of all the residual damage that I did before. Like all these mines are all down. At least my team is still. That's all I care about. Ooh. Still no patrol. Interesting. I'm calling out this low-level guy, and I told him, hug the wall. You're low level. I'm leading by example, too, by hugging the wall. So it's not like I'm not practicing what I don't preach. There should still be another patrol. I'm still worried about it. But it's going so far so good. I just told him to hug the wall because he's low level. The guys across the way could see, and they'll pull everything when they get to us, and there's no chance of survival when they all, by the time everything gets to us, is like 20 of them. There's nothing we can do. We just die. I'm trying to avoid that like instantly. But yeah, I'm serious about that. I wanted to make sure they knew about that. type that information. Again, I don't like this vision, but yeah, I don't want that low level guy right here that's fucking in the wall. I don't want him getting close to that other side. Here. Alright, so we got my teammate. If you have engineering, you go to... Another mob just showed up. Ah, he dropped the dummy just in case. There's a landmine right there. Take out that landmine. Good. Good. I stunned that guy for 3 seconds, or 4 seconds. I can use that stun once every minute. So it's like at a dire situation. Look at my blue bar. That blue bar is all these spells that I can cast. If it's too low, I won't be able to cast it. I gotta wait for this to come back. And during combat, it takes a while. Right now, out of combat, I could drink that drink, and then look at my blue bar. It's gonna come back a lot faster. And then you can look for what it's doing. Restores 34 of your mana per second. This is your mana bar. That's the thing that casts all your... it's like your energy to cast your spells. Once that's completely gone, you can't cast any spells. And then your green bar is your life bar. Once that's gone, you're dead. You have to restart all over again, level 1. And then if you guys see text right here on my screen, like across right here would be white text. It'll, that's someone dying. Yep, we're doing it, brother. We are doing it. We are doing it. Alright, got my group right here. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, okay, so with that green thing that comes up on them, that means they're immune to all spells. So if you try to do a spell on it, it reflects back at the So that's scary. But if you're doing a spell that affects an area, it doesn't reflect that because it only reflects spells that are targeted at it specifically. If it affects an area, it'll affect anyone because whoever occupies that area is going to get affected by the spell. That spell, that green, let's call it gas that looks like it appears around him. It reflects spells that are targeted at him. But if he occupies a certain area where the spell is focused on, then the spell focuses, or it does normal damage because it's not targeted on him, it's targeted on an area. And he happens to occupy that area, so that area is not affected by a spell. I split them up right there. There's 2 other mobs. I'm going to check to see if there's a rare mob that spawns that has a chance to drop some pretty good some loot, like better than normal loot. I told them I'm gonna check for the rare mob just to wait here. We're almost to the last boss anyways. Ooh, my duel's on. It's kind of late for him, though. I think he's like a 3-hour time difference. I think so. 30. I'm gonna do a ready check. I do a line of sight, I run in, and then I run back, and then these enemies have to come, because we're hiding right here, they can't get to us, so they have to run. And then they all stack up exactly what I'm planning for, and then I drop my ability. You see that, looks like a little fiery magma ground? I'm creating that. While they occupy that area, it does damage and it makes them attack you more. As long as that's what you do to get like a big group. You drop that down, and everything gets mad and they start attacking you. You just gotta make sure your healer is good enough to heal it. That's all. We're at the last boss. If the last boss punts me up and I get hit up in the air and then I land, he's gonna go for somebody else. I'm gonna let them know that so they understand. If you see me get punished, watch for bombs. There's these bombs that will appear. Oh, it's going for somebody else. It's going for somebody else. Okay, I got it back. He's attacking me now. He's attacking me. But if I get hit up in the air again, he's gonna go. Oh, look it! He hit everybody else. I killed that bomb.
Explosion! More explosions!
I have no mana. Look at my mana, completely gone. But the boss is almost dead. Look at his life. Look at his life. Look at his life. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. Finish it off, you guys. Finish it! Finish it! There, we got it. Last boss dead. right. Now, yeah, that's good. Good luck. GG all, good luck. GG means good game. Now I'm going to leave the party and use this ability right here. Everyone has one. It's not an ability. It's an item. It teleports you back to your little home spot where you set it. I set it here at like one of the main cities. Look at the main city. Look how big it is. I'll go first person view to check it out. Look at that. All these people with a blue name over their head, those are people that are logged on playing exactly like me. They're paying a subscription. And this is one side. Okay, check it out. Hold on. I'll log on another character that fights for a different side. This is the Alliance. I'll show you another side. They're called the Horde. And it's a totally different side that you fight for. Someone is in Undercity. Yo. Real quick, I'll show you this real quick. This is the other side. This is called the Horde. Tauren. These are part of the other faction that you could be. This guy's a warrior, and he fights for the other side. This is one of their home cities. It looks crazy, but look at, I'm gonna teleport to my other home city right now. The home city that I'm teleporting to is one that everyone usually stays at. Look at, it's got to load. It's loading people. See, someone just loaded up. Look at all these people. Look at all these people. Look at all these people. Look at all these people right here. Look at all these. These are all people. Wait up. This is the auction house where people go buy goods and whatnot. They trade and barter. Look at people over there. They're talking to people. They're buying and trading right now. Buying and selling. Look at these people are going over there. They're going over there to buy and sell and just set up shop. Look at this guy. He's gonna go too. He's gonna do something. This person just left. Look at, he's gonna go. I'm gonna follow this person. He's probably gonna go to his mailbox. Let's see. See if it goes to the mailbox. Did he go to the mailbox? Did he buy anything? Let's see. Look at. He's going to the mailbox. He's gonna go to the mailbox. Look at the mailbox. He went to the mailbox because he just bought something right now. That's how you know if they bought something. They went to the auction house, then they buy something, they go to the mailbox, and then they receive it. And then right here is the bank, where like if you find anything really good, or you're eventually gonna use it, or you're gonna trade it eventually, this is your vaults. You go right here, you talk to this guy. This is all the stuff I'm hoarding. Look at this hoarding stuff. Everything item right here means something. I haven't played this character in a month, weeks. I can't remember what I have on here. It's just when I log on to here, and I have look at all these characters I have. Hold on. Look at all these characters I have. You can't see the port because my portrait right here. Hold on. I'll disable it real quick. Okay. Okay, so those are all my characters right there. You should be able to see it a lot better. You got a level 60 right there. Max level. I got a max level already. So you got the max level. Then you got a level 58. 2 levels from the max. Almost maxed out. Hold on. It gets better. You see this little thing right here? This little emblem? You see how this character right here, it doesn't have that emblem? That emblem indicates that I cannot trade with anyone. I can't use the mailbox. I can't use the auction house. I could only use what I find from what I kill or what I loot. That is what I can only use. So if they have this little icon right here, that means that they've only used items that they were able to loot or find or whatever. So it's like a lot harder experience because you can't get any help. You can't use the auction house. You're very limited. You're just limited to what you find. these characters right here, I have auction house privileges. I can trade with people. They could send me mail and send me help if they wanted to, but only with these characters because they don't have that little emblem. So in a way, it's kind of easier, but it's still not because you only have one life to live. You die, you got to remake your character. And let's check out the playtime on this character real quick. Just the max character. Let's see here. Let's see how much hours would I lose if I were to just die. Let's see. You go to slash played. This character has 9 days, 9 hours, 27 minutes, and 39 seconds total. If you were to die, I would lose 9 days. 9 days. 24 hours in a day times 9. Yeah. That's a lot of hours right there. That's a lot of hours right there. 9 days. That's just one of the characters. I have multiples. Look at that. Look at that. Multiples. Alright. Now back to one of my characters. What do I want to play now? I was going to run another dungeon. I might need a drink before I run another dungeon because all this talking is making my mouth dry. My throat is completely dry as well too. So like I need something to drink. Yeah. So give me a second. I'm gonna pick a character. I just don't know. Oh, wait up. I think my duel is on. He's right there. Again, he's like at a 3-hour time zone, so he might not be able to play. It might be too late. Let's see here. What character? Shaman? Sunken Temple? Let's see. You know what? Let's see if I can join a group, and then if I can join a group, there's a lot of time in between because I have to fly to where I need to get to, where it's going to take a little bit. So I'll get a drink then. Let me see if I can find a group though. Let's see what's popping. What's popping right now? What is really going on? That's what I want to know. What is really going on? 9 days, brother. So 9 days would be gone if I were to lose that character. 9 days gone. Lollipoppin'. I got invited to a group. We got all right. We found another group, right? I think I found another group. We need 2 more people and then we can go to the dungeon. Indeed. Alright. Got a mage. Got a warrior. I told him I could tank. He's like, nah, you just DPS. And I was like, I'm cool with that. Either way. Not my first rodeo, though. Not my first rodeo. We're still missing one. I still want to get something to drink though. Oh, there it is. We got our full group right now. Undead warrior. We got 2 warriors. That's cool. I'm cool with that. Damage mitigation. That's what I'm spec for.
Greetings.
Everyone goes full damage. I go damage mitigation to help even the group.
May your blades never dull.
I go damage mitigation to even the group. Everyone goes full damage. I go damage mitigation to even the group. Telling them I will set up in-game voice chat when I get back. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Had to go wet my whistle. Nah. Okay. Check, check. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it feels better. I had a couple pieces of slices of watermelon. And then I had this Simply grape juice in my fridge. So I had some of that. Both of them hit the spot. Level 60 has died in the ruins of Anchorage. That's a level 20 raid right there. Someone just died. Max level. I wonder how much playtime he had. Probably more than 9 hours. Most people that are max level, I got like max level and then I quit. I logged off. I was like, okay, that's it. I just need to have him as a trophy, let him know I got to the max level at like one of the hardest difficulties. They continue to play. He's been raiding probably for a little bit, so let's call it 15 days average that he lost. And that's the normal guess. That's a normal guess. He could have hit barely 60 and then went over there to do it. then he would have been stupid. I would be surprised anyone would actually take him at that level, barely hitting that level, unless he had the gear waiting for him. Because right when you hit 60, if you have good gear waiting for you in your bank that you could just equip, that's like max level, people will take you in a raid. Especially, let's say if you're a good player, they know you're a good player. They know you know the mechanics. So taking you is just really good to have, especially if you're a good player. So, yeah, people are more inclined to take you if they know you know how to play the game. Oh, that's when that saying, a little knowledge goes a long way. Setting up optional voice chat. Wow, that's scary. I said optional in-game voice chat. Let's see if they join. And then I post this little macro that shows you. It's called a macro because it's like a little message that you just press a button and it types everything that you had saved. Okay, so if we were to start right now, this would probably take about an hour and 10 or 15 minutes. So if you all have maybe even more, not more than 2 hours, maybe like an hour and a half. And I'm level 57. The enemies we're going to be fighting are like going to be level 49, 48, and 50. The last boss is going to be 55. So it's going to be fun. I'll just exit that. I can upgrade it later. Alright, I'm gonna go wait at the entrance of the area. So I know I'm the first one there, and I could just wait up. Do I have all my shit stuff? Crap. Let's see here. Yeah, I have my. Okay. Alright. I have some decent gear. Yes, sir. Some boots that one guy drops. I'm at 4,005 armor with this character. This character's a shaman. He casts spells and totems and stuff to help him out. I cast Stone Skin, Grace of Air, Healing, and Mask. Make a wrong turn. I had to make a sharp turn. Alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We could do some deep sea diving. Let me zoom in on this. Look, there's a dead fish. Someone killed a level 40 fish. That's a level 40 fish right there. It's a dead. Let us explore the depths of the water. The Temple of the Atal Hakar. And if you want to see the name right there, the Temple of the Atal, they have to cut it off, but then it shows it a little bit over here. The Temple of the Atal Hakar. Everyone just calls it Sunken Temple, though. I guess I can't jump up there. I can jump up here, though. Look at it. Jump. Yes, I made it. Level 35 just died. Level 35 just died. Lollipop it. Alright, y'all. I am gonna go AFK, but look at this is like what my character is known for to do. I'm gonna cast 3 totems that buff everybody, and 1 totem that attacks. This one makes you take less damage. This one makes you more agile, making you do more of a chance of a critical and more chance to dodge an enemy. And if you're the right class, it actually gives you more damage too. This one also, it heals everyone little every 10 seconds. It heals everyone in 20 yards for 10 damage. It's just a little passive healing thing, and it lasts for, how long does it last for? 1 minute, and it heals every 10 seconds. Not bad. So I think that's like what, 200 health every 10 seconds. There's what, 10 tens in a minute. I can't think right now. No, 60 seconds. So 6. That heals 60 HP. 10 every 10 seconds. My bad. Every 2 seconds. It heals 10 every 2 seconds. And it lasts for a minute. That's really, really good. Compared to what I was saying, 10 every 10 seconds. That's 1 per second. But now it's 10 per 2 seconds. That's a lot. Okay, anyways, I was doing the math wrong. Okay, and then I have this one. It's called a fire totem. It'll cast a fireball if there's an enemy near it. Right now, it's not going to do anything. It's just going to be idle. So yeah, that's my little kit. And then I attack with the dagger and a shield. And of course, those are enchanted. And then I'll put on this passive ability that makes me have a chance to do 2 extra attacks. So 1 dagger attack has a chance to hit 3 times in 1 blow. So it'll do like, normally it'll do 50 damage, 50 damage, 50, 150. It'll do 2 extra attacks plus your regular attack. So it's 3 attacks. Alright. And I'll be right back because my team isn't here yet. And I'm all by myself. And I'm going to go get me something to drink. And I'll be right back. I should be at a safe spot. I'll be right there just kicking back right now. Looking at the water. Oh, you know what? I'll make my character dance. Let's make my character dance. And then I'll be back. I'm dancing. I'm dancing. I'm dancing. Alright, I'll be back. I'm back, but they're not even ready. Let's see here. We got one person close. We have one person not moving at all. We have 2 people flying over there. Okay. So I'm number 5. So there's 1, there's 2, there's 3. This person's finally moving. There's 4, there's 5. Okay, we're pretty close. So we'll probably be starting in the next 5 or 10 minutes. And we'll, it'll probably, like I said, it'll probably take about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. So I'll probably be finished this at like 9:30, most likely for sure. Assuming we start at 8 o'clock. That's if we have a start time at 8 o'clock. That's 9 minutes away. There's 2 people right here. If they were to get to me right now, it'd probably take them about a minute. But then there's these 2 people right here that are flying. It's going to take them a little bit more than a minute. So yeah, I'll be right back. We're still waiting on them. As you can see, my character is having the time of his life, just waiting for them because he's the first one here. He's pretty much won the race. I mean, I still got to survive the gauntlet after the race. So let's hope for the best on that. Again, I'm going to go AFK. I'll be away. Be right back.
Whoop!
All right, let's see what we got. Are people here? Oh. We're all here. Let's go. Totem? Stupid totem. Oh yeah. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Alright, we are almost there to the dungeon. We're not even at the dungeon. Where's the staging area, the outer area. Looks like we're jumping down. Let's go. We are inside the dungeon now. Now we're in a harder one right now. Right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That stab, that dagger stab I'm doing. That means another person could die. Scary. Drop this totem that damages them all. 54. 50 all hit, get hit for 54 damage, and then you can get critical sometimes for 81. I saw an 81 pop up. Yeah, the totem, it just does like a fire damage around it. Anyone around it just gets affected by it. Got it. Gone diddly on. AoE war stomp. That AoE war stomp that I just said, it stuns everything, all those enemies, up to 5 enemies for 2 seconds. It stuns them. It costs a half a second to cast. So, yeah, I'll use it every once in a while, and it requires a 2-minute cooldown. So every 2 minutes I can use it, like actual 2 minutes. So, yeah. Good times. There it is, brother. Let's keep going. My explosion totem. It just hits everyone. Boom! 457 damage. It hit them all. That's pretty good. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Alright. Standing on business. Uh-oh. Healer is low on mana. That guy's he's pumping so much damage. They must have buffs. There's these 2-hour abilities called their world buffs. Usually someone will fight a really strong raid boss, and then you throw his head up. Like you turn in his head and they hang his head, and then everyone receives a 2-hour buff, and that 2-hour buff like makes you do more damage, more critical hit, and more spell critical hit. And like I said, on top of the damage it gives you, and it's for 2 hours. So everyone who's ever in the town, when they turn in the head, everyone in town gets it. So it's pretty cool. It's like a little world buff. If you happen to be in town at the time someone turns it in, usually they orchestrate it where they'll let you know when they're going to turn it in. Like if you're like an avid player where you're logged on like every day, you have to join you could join a Discord, and then they'll tell you when they're going to drop the world that you can go ahead and take buff. Take advantage of the buff it gives you. Again, more damage, more crit for spells. Oh yeah. Let's go. Oh yeah. Let's go. There they are. Dropping my exploding soda. Oh, got exploding soda. I'm not even doing a lot of damage. I'm just supporting them with buffs. And then I can throw kills if I need to. I am contributing. I'm gonna take a mana break. That guy's getting low on health. He's good. Alright, I'm full on mana.
Rise up, Atalay! Rise up!
Alright, we killed all those. God, they didn't drop anything. That's dumb. They have a chance to drop a really good chess piece for my class, but they didn't drop it, sadly. Oh, broke my neck. Yep, we're going to the bottom part of the what do you call that? The basement of the dungeon. I'm not the tank on this one, so I don't need them attacking me. I offered to. I was like, I can. The guy's all, no, you're good. I'm just a helper, a support. I'll be right back. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's set an alarm. How to activate that little statue in front of us. You have to do it in a certain order, and then it unlocks this, let's call it a portal. Wait up. No, it makes somebody spawn. There we go. Oh yeah, good times. This guy's all, I like you guys for knowing the order. Because, yeah, there's an order you have to do these statues so they can activate the boss.
It's too far away.
Couldn't click on the bad guy. I'm the bad guy. You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point at and say, there goes the bad guy. I think I said it right. That was from a classic movie. Little blobs. The little blobs. The little blobs.
I need more mana.
Alright, I'm at Southwest. I believe this is the next one right here. Wait, no. Oh, I'm Southeast. Alright, now it's my turn. You see what I'm doing? I'm activating the statue and then it's going to start glowing. It is glowing green. That means we activated in the right order. Meet at north. Let's go. Another falls. Release your rage. Oh yeah, right on. Let's go. jump down. Trying to figure something out. How much gold does this guy have? 57 gold and 90 silver. Not bad.
On your bow.
Oh my god! All need lollipop and you. That's a pretty good one. Not good, but it's good enough to use every once in a while. Not bad. And yet no one needs it. That sucks. Uh-oh. I started to heal him. We'll see. Now we're fighting a lot of dragons. Oh, well, that's cool for someone with that goal.
I'm out of range.
I was telling them that I did a dungeon at level 43. And like average level is like 44, 45 to tank it. But my class doesn't really like. They're not supposed to be tanks. They can, but you have to really know what you're doing. Good thing I do. Dying so fast because we have a lot of teamwork. Can do this chain lightning spell. It's a 2.5 second cast and a 6 second cooldown. That's why I usually don't do it. And it costs a lot of mana. It's good if you're tanking and you want to pull with it, because it has a lot of range. 30-yard range. Watch, I'll show you. Oh, we hit everyone's all stacked up on each other, so it just hit 3 people right there. Uh-oh. Instant death. Well, not instant. It was pretty fast though. Yes, sir. Gotta run away from those ghosts. They do a lot of damage. That's why you guys see me running away. Everyone's running away. You see those ghosts? Everyone's moving away from them. They don't want to be near them. If those ghosts touch you, it's like they're touching your soul. They're touching your heart. Like right away, it just hurts. It sucks. Oh yeah. All right. Let me get well fed. Uh-oh, fear. He was gonna do a fear. There's this spell that I can do that disrupts the, like, whatever he's casting. So I did that right away. The thing is, he has a chance to resist it. So if I cast it, it could say resist, and then it won't do anything. Man, I got something tickling my throat. Ugh. I get thirsty a lot. Oh no, that ghost is trying to attack me. ghosties. Those ghosties are getting mad. They're getting mad at. Look, 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 look. They're chasing someone. They're gonna chase them down. They're gonna fade away. Now look at. They're gonna fade into nothing. Run away from the ghost. Run away from the ghost. Run away from the ghost. I'm dancing. I'm dancing. That fear, man. They're casting fear on me. I'm on one fury. Run away. He's dead. 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Soul Flayer comes! Join us!
Crazy, that one has agility. Fighting a big old dragon now. There's another one. Look at the baby. Look at the baby. Look at the baby. We're gonna fight the baby. Oh, that's why we gained more experience from that guy. He's level 53. That one was level 51. This one was only level 51. Yeah. Let's get him. Take it down. I'm just stabbing random dragon. There's a dragon somewhere, but I'm stabbing it. I don't even know which one I'm stabbing because they're just stacked up on each other. But there's something that's getting hit. You can hear it making contact. You can see the numbers coming up. Boom! That was like almost instant death. Ski. Uber Eats driver loss. His Uber Eats driver said, he said his Uber Eats driver is lost. Oh yeah, let's go. Alright, so the object of this is, you see this guy that's dead right here? It's called the Hikari Bloodkeeper. You kill him, and then you gotta loot whatever it has, and then you gotta extinguish these flames. You see how there's 1, 2, and 3, and then we killed one, so it dropped it. So that one got extinguished. Once they all get extinguished, this guy right here in the middle that you see the ghost that looks like it's flying, he's gonna come alive and kill it. It's a boss. Alright, so I doused that flame. So that one's out, that one's out. Oh shit, I'll be back.
Draw closer to your world.
Alright, I'm back. Y'all, we don't have very much left. We have this boss, and I think we kill a couple of more enemies, and then we have the last boss.
I taste
So maybe about 10, 15 minutes tops.
time.
And then I'll probably log off for the day. Oh, snap. Look at that. There's 3 of them. go to me. Please go to me. Please go to me. Please go to me. Please go to me. Please. Please, 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 give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. No! I lost it. I'm so sad. Dude, that would have been big. So big for me. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I'm so sad. Like, that's the drop I've been looking for, and of course I have to have another roll against another shaman. Alright, let's go. We're gonna fight these two dragons right now. Alright, this is the last boss right here. Sleeped. Let's go. Alright, we're doing it, you guys. We're doing it. Alright, y'all. That was it. We beat it. That was the last boss here. Almost gained a level. I have almost 3 bars left to gain a level. I'm gonna go ahead and hearth back, or use my spell that takes me back to what my hearth is set. So yeah, we'll do that. Alright, y'all. I think I'm gonna call it for the night. I had a pretty good stream. Thank you all for joining me. Don't forget to like, sub, leave a comment below, and have a good night.